Hi guys and welcome back to another video. Now today what I'm going to be bringing you is season 6 episode 4 of City signings. Now this morning Bradford City confirmed the signing of central defender Matty Platt from BARROW AFC on a 2-year contract. Now if you do go on to enjoy today's video, a like as always will be massively appreciated. If you could try and hit 70 likes on today's video, that'd be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 6,000 subscribers. This means you are subscribed to the channel with that post notification bell on. Get your thoughts on this signing as well down in the comment section down below. But as always, Bradford City decided to announce something when I wasn't available. I've been at college all day, so I was on the bus to college this morning. I saw a little notification pop up from Simon Parker hinting at a new recruit. Simon Parker tweeted at 7 o'clock this morning about an interview he's done with Harry Lewis, but he does end his tweet saying, as City set to unveil another recruit. So we just all knew it was going to happen. There was going to be another 8 o'clock announcement, because we seem to do like announcing signings at 8 o'clock in the morning. But make sure you drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you are new as well, and let's get into it. So we all knew about the previous signing, Jake Young. It's been leaked constantly, but this one has come completely out of the blue. Straight away, Bradford City tweeted at 7:58 this morning saying, breaking news, welcome to defender Matty Platt, who arrives on a 2-year deal. The article does then read, City secure Platt signing. The 6'3" centre-back arrives at the Utility Energy Stadium on an agreement at least until the conclusion of the 23-24 campaign following the expiry of his contract. Now, he was actually offered a new contract with Barrow, but he couldn't agree terms with them, and he has obviously decided to join Bradford City. I think this is also the first contract renewal / signing we've done this season, which doesn't seem to include the option of a further year. I'm not too sure why that hasn't been included in this. Maybe it has, but it's just not been mentioned in the article. But I feel like that is something very significant to miss out. So I'm going to presume there is no option in his contract to trigger it for an extra year. But the article continues to read, Platt has spent the last 3 seasons in Cumbria helping the Holker Street outfit to the National League title while on loan in 2020 before 2 years with the Bluebirds in Sky Bet League 2. A product of the Blackburn Rovers Academy, the 24-year-old spent a total of 7 years at Ewood Park whilst also enjoying loan spells at Accrington Stanley and Southport. He said, I'm delighted to be here and to have finally agreed a deal, and I'm just looking forward to getting going. Everything about this club sparked my interest as soon as I heard of the offer. Bradford City speaks for itself and the ambition really drew me in. I have spent 3 good years at Barrow, which have enabled me to gather experience of this division and also getting promoted, which will hopefully stand me in good stead. I'm like any footballer in that I want to be successful and play at the highest level I can, and would love for it to be at this club, getting promoted and moving back up the leagues to where it deserves to be. Someone like Mark Hughes in charge, with his experience and success he has had as a player and as a manager, will only help me. I will give everything I have in a Bradford City shirt and cannot wait to get started. Bantam's boss Mark Hughes said, we are delighted to have secured Matty's services for the next 2 seasons and are looking forward to working with him. He's a strong defender with a great physical presence, but also a player comfortable on the ball and more than capable of playing out from the back and fitting into the style we want to implement, which is obviously very good. I don't think it was Songo and Pordy's strongest points when we were playing this style of system since Mark Hughes has come in last season, so it'll be interesting to see how he does get on in this style of play. Having spent the past few years at Barrow, he has a sound understanding and experience of playing at this level, as well being part of a promotion winning side. I'm sure you will join me in welcoming him to Valley Parade and wish him the very best at Bradford City. Matty Platt will be sponsored by Commerce Business Systems for the 22-23 campaign, with his signing subject to the relevant EFL and FA clearances. Now, Barrow also confirmed at 8:03 this morning saying defender Matty Platt has signed for Bradford City following his departure from Barrow at the end of the season. Their article reads, Matt Platt seals Bradford City switch. Matt Platt has completed a move to Bradford City following the expiration of his contract at the Dunes Hotel Stadium. What an interesting name for a stadium name. I presume that's got to be some sort of a sponsor. But the defender had been offered fresh terms to stay with the Bluebirds, but no agreement could be reached, and Platt's moves to the Utility Energy Stadium has now been confirmed. Platt first played for Barrow in 2017 when he joined on loan from Blackburn Rovers, and he returned on a second loan spell in 1920 where he played a key part and a key role in promotion from the National League. He then signed for the club on a permanent deal in the summer of 2020 and in total made 97 appearances and scored 4 goals for the Bluebirds. Everybody at Barrow would like to take this opportunity to thank him for his efforts and wish him well for the future. Following that tweet, obviously there was a lot of Bradford City fans asking, you know, is he any decent? We got a fan here that says thoroughly class act and his nana is lovely as well. I think he was also linked with Bolton, so there's some fans complaining at why he's gone to a team in the same league. Clearly it is a step up, playing in front of 43 fans every week compared to 16, 17,000. It is definitely a massive step up. Someone here says solid, good in the air, can pick a pass out, a few injuries, but they might well be behind him now. Someone here says 100%, he's a brilliant defender. Class defender, wouldn't have won the National League without him. One to keep an eye on, defo going places, that lad. Good player, served the club well, good luck. If we have a look at some of his statistics this season, he did only manage 28 games this season, starting 24. He did have a really serious injury right at the start of the season. He played the first game of the season, then was out for about 2.5 months, something like that. But apart from that, he's been pretty much fit for the whole season. He's missed the odd game here and there. He scored 2 goals for Barrow last season, keeping 7 clean sheets with 0.9 interceptions per game, 1 tackle per game, 0 possession wins per game, but he only got dribbled past 0.3 times per game, and he also averaged 5.5 clearances. Now, obviously, Barrow, not the greatest side in the world, so it is going to be hard to compare. Has he come in to be a first choice? Has he come in to be a backup? We will just have to wait and see, because we don't know what's going to happen with Paudie O'Connor. There's a lot of rumours out there that he has already agreed terms with Sheffield Wednesday, which I think would really be a massive shame. I really do hope Paudie stays, but an interview came out today on YouTube with Ryan Sparks. He said that we've agreed some contracts with new players and with old players as well. Some players still yet to agree terms. He says that financially we're able to compete with everybody else, so it's nothing really to do with finance. If a player does choose to move on, it will simply just because it's at a higher level. But someone like a Paudie O'Connor is going to be probably the captain again, I would presume, if he does stay, and he could be the man that takes us forward. He's already been with us for 3 years, so hopefully it does stay. I can't really comment too much on Matt Platt because I don't remember him playing in either game. I know he did play in the game at Barrow's place where we won 2-1, and I've seen some Bradford fans saying that he got bullied really by Andy Cook, which isn't the greatest. But it does also seem to be heavily rumoured that Luke Hendry has agreed terms to sign the new contract for at least 2 years with the football club, which I think definitely is an interesting one when that does get officially confirmed, or if it does get officially confirmed, then I will make a full video about that. Also today at 5 o'clock, Bradford City announced a new kit provider. It is going to be Macron for at least the next 6 seasons, which is a very significant move from the club. It's also been reported that it's going to bring us a substantial 6-figure fee every single season, which is fantastic to see. So hopefully we have some nice kits this season that don't all fall apart after 2 or 3 washes, because that has been the case in the past couple of years with Avet. Matt Platt also averaged a 7.05 in the league this season, which I think is a very good record for somebody who was in a team pretty much fighting relegation for the whole season. To average above a 7, he clearly was a standout in a poor side. But like I said, I haven't really seen him play all too much. He's not exactly a big name in football, but he won't exactly be an expensive addition to the club. Will he be a backup? Will he be a starter? Let me know all your thoughts on this signing down in the comment section down below, because that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always will be massively appreciated. If you could join it 70 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that would be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 6,000 subscribers. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Get that post notification bell on as well. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all very soon for another video. Peace.